Hello everyone, my name is Octoshark, but you can call me Finley. Today I'm drawing Voras. He's a spider alien from Starlight Squadron. He's part of the squadron. Because, well, I'm going to start off with all the members of the squadron before I move on to other characters that aren't part of it. So, Voras kind of has, like, dad vibes. That's really the best way I can put him. It's weird, like, in the past, like, I think I had him more developed, but I don't think I ever really wrote anything down. Or I just stopped thinking about him, so he's a little underdeveloped right now. I know, like, a bit of his backstory, though. He was, like, a father and husband, and then his family got killed, and that's kind of his reason for joining the squadron, is to avenge them. So he's a spider alien person, and his family was killed by scorpion people. Yeah, I'd say, like, there was, like, a war between spiders and scorpions back then. So I guess his, like, story arc is kind of based around that. Kind of, like, fighting in the sort of ongoing war, if it's even still going on in present day. But Voras, as a dad compared to Corvus, the leader, he's a much more responsible dad. Like, he obviously doesn't have his kids anymore. He has one daughter, she died. That was his only kid. And his wife. But then, in that case, like, you know, the younger members of the squadron, he kinda is a father to them. So he, like, is very fatherly. With, like, Stella and Nash, and, there's, like, one other member who's, like, the youngest. But she's, like, still somehow strong enough to, like, actually go on actual missions. Because she's, like, young but powerful. I'll draw her eventually. But, you know, Voras parents all of them. Corvus is really only a parent to, Nash, his own son. I don't know if Voras will actually have this design. Like, it's kind of a thing. I'm just, like, drawing characters, just, you know, come up with a simple design for them and elaborate a little bit more over time. And, like, you know, it's better to post, like, a bunch of imperfect stuff, like character designs, than spend too much time making a perfect character drawing. So, yeah, I mean, it kind of goes for a lot of these drawings. They're pretty, like, subject to change. You know, that's usually how it goes. Like, the final design of a character is never the first. I'm tired. Again, I feel like I always get tired when I do these recordings. It must be like, you know how, like, when you do something and you're in a certain state, your brain kind of just, like, rewires you into that state? I think that's what this is. It's like, you know, like, at one point I was, like, tired and recording commentary, and so then my brain just yawns every time I record. Hopefully I can stop doing that at some point. I'd really, you know, it helps that I can edit out the yawns, because I just do, like, I record the commentary afterwards, and I can edit it around if I, you know, if I say too much, or it's too long, or too short, I can just add stuff, or delete stuff, or I can, you know, just do that. I can edit. So I edit out a lot of the yawns and long pauses and stuff like that. You know, I gotta make this, like, a certain length, like, around 10 minutes-ish, but I can't really think of anything else to say. Oh yeah, Boris's name, I actually don't remember how I came up with it. It was, like, spider in another language. I forget which language it was, but when I was naming him, I was like, I looked up spider in different languages. And Voras was one of them, so I was like, that'll be his name. And his last name is a little ironic, because he's not the type of spider that does it, but his last name is Spindel. Which I think also means spider in a language, or it's like a word that means like webs or threading or whatever. But he's a jumping spider. They're like these cute little fuzzy spiders. Like tarantulas, but if they were small and cute. And not terrifying. Tarantulas don't freak me out that much, but they do freak out people with arachnophobia, I bet. No, definitely they would. But I don't think... Yeah, jumping spiders don't make webs, because, they jump, so... And I think they just live in, like, holes or something, or, like, I don't know where they live, but I don't think they make webs. And neither do wolf spiders, I don't think. Yeah, they just kind of live on the ground. They don't make webs or anything. You're probably wondering, like, because Voras is a spider, does he have, like, Spider-Man powers? Maybe. I don't know if he can crawl on walls. He probably can. A regular spider can, so maybe, yeah, he can do it too. He's got those big spider legs on his back. Maybe they help him do it. I don't know if he'd be sticky, though, like Spider-Man. Maybe he could be. He could have, like, naturally sticky fingers and feet. That he, like, creates naturally to help him stick, but we'll see. I might like that, or maybe I won't, but again, I'm still figuring stuff out. None of the things I say in this are final. And then, what else can Spider-Man do? Oh yeah, he's got like a spidey sense. I don't think Voras would have that. I don't even know if regular spiders do. So, I mean, Voras could, like, because he's an alien, have something like it, but, I'm trying to keep it as realistic as possible. Kind of playing on the, like, magical aliens trope by, like, making it that, no, it's not magic, it's all science, and magic isn't real, why would aliens have magic? That was actually a riff in Mystery Science Theater in Mac and Me. But giving away too much. It was, like, towards the end. I was gonna link it, but, there's, like I said, it's kind of a spoilery area for the part itself, but the riff is basically, like, oh, the aliens, they got, powers and stuff, or the riff was like, one day when we meet alien life, we're gonna find out that they don't have magic powers. They're just regular creatures like us. And one of them added, it's like, they're gonna think that we have magic powers, but we don't. So, and then, like, even if they did have some form of powers, like, they wouldn't be able to do anything crazy or anything, like, like in movies and stuff, if you've seen, like, E.T. or whatever, or other magical aliens. I mean, it's kind of hard, or kind of weird that they would even have magic, because, like, it's all science. But that's basically the lore of Starlight Squadron, is that it's all science. There's no, like, magic involved or anything. It's science and technology. That's the best way to put it. There I'm again, rambling about Mystery Science Theater, because I'm a big fan, and, it's returning. I know that. Riff Tracks are doing something. But anyway, like, comment, subscribe, etc., and I'll see you next time. Bye!